Hello and welcome to 15 minutes of stretching. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hey, I'm Preston. All you'll need is a mat. Let's get right into some stretches. We'll start with a neck roll. So go ahead, small neck roll to the right circle. Hope you're having a great day today. Make your neck rolls a little bit bigger. And then one gigantic, huge neck roll, same direction, hitting all 360 degrees. And then let's reverse that. You start out with a small little neck roll to the left. And each time you do that neck roll, get a little bit bigger until you have the biggest neck roll ever. 15 minutes of stretching. All you need is a mat, maybe some water. Nice work. Let's do a tricep stretch. So from whatever position you're in, right hand on the back of the neck, left hand grabs the right elbow and just kind of pull, gently pull back. Maybe put your head into your forearm, press your head back gently. Tricep stretch for that right tricep. Feels good, man. Let's switch. So left hand behind the neck, right hand grabs the left elbow. Left hand is gently resting on your neck or somewhere on your shoulders as you gently pull back. Head pushes back into that left forearm. Tricep stretch on the left. Nice work. Let that go. Shavasana. Corpse pose. We're lying on the mat like a dead person for 1 minute. Arms down by your side. Actually, you do whatever you want here. Just relax. Focus on your breath. Feel the earth, the mat, the ground holding you, supporting you. Can you go for a whole minute without having any other thoughts besides your breathing? Doing this for another 10 seconds, just enjoying the moment. This is a stretch for the mind. Oh man. Hamstring stretch up now. Let's extend our legs out long. Sit up nice and tall. Reach our hands up to the sky with our shoulders down and hinge forward, reaching for somewhere along your legs. And then once you've folded as much as you can, grab somewhere around your legs and just gently keep on folding forward, hinging at the hips. You should feel a nice stretch in the back of your legs. If it's painful, don't do it. If it feels good, try and go a little bit deeper on your exhale. Man, my hamstrings are tight. Child's pose. From all fours, widen your knees wider than your torso. Maybe have your big toes touch. Push your weight back. Your torso falls in between your knees. You reach your hands out nice and long. Try and get that chest to the mat. Try and push your weight back towards your heels. Maybe walk your hands over in one direction. For me, I walked my hands over to the left. Maybe take your left elbow, touch your left knee, really reach towards the right. And then let's walk over to the other side. So over to the right for me, my right elbow reaches towards my right knee as I still keep my weight back. Nice stretch over the left lat. course, the lower back. Nice work. Downward dog. Again, from the all fours position, we can lift our hips up to the sky. Biceps are next to the ears or behind the ears. Pedal your feet out one at a time. Keep on trying to lift your hips as high as possible. Maybe do both feet at the same time. Lift the heels up. Press the heels down. Maybe rotate your torso as you pedal your feet out. You do whatever feels good here. I like the twist. I feel the twist all the way up in my ear. What does that mean? That means I have a lot of tight muscles that I need to stretch a little bit. Bottom of the foot stretch, let's go. So from all fours, curl your toes under. Start to shift your weight back towards your heels as you walk your palms onto your thighs. And then eventually all of your weight will be back on your heels, and you should feel a nice stretch through the bottoms of your feet. Yikes. This one's intense for me. If it's too intense, you could always come off for a second and then get back into it. Get back into that bottom of the foot stretch. 15 more seconds here. I see what's next. Up next is a hip flexor stretch. Probably my most needed stretch personally, and also feels really good. All right, hip flexor stretch. I love the Frogger stretch. I do this one every day. So you start from all fours and you keep on widening your knees, and maybe keep your legs parallel. You could turn them into whatever feels like a good stretch is happening, and then you rock your body forward and backwards. So it's like you're doing a child's pose. You're doing that motion to shift your weight back towards your heels. I'll show you from side view here. My knees are as wide as I can make them, and then I shift my weight back, maybe hold it, my right hip so tight and stiff from sitting in a crappy chair for many hours a day, sitting improperly as well. Oh man. Runner's lunge up now. So let's start with left foot on the mat, left knee bent. Extend the right leg long. This is a runner's lunge. You can place your hands on the inside of your foot. You can keep that left leg back or drop it to the mat. You can turn your left foot out a little bit. You can lower your forearms to the mat. You should feel a nice stretch in your hips, your left inner thigh. Whatever feels good here for you, keep doing it. Oh, we're supposed to do the other side. I was so into it. All right, right foot on the mat, right knee bent. Left leg extends back. Same deal here. Turn your foot out if you want. Lower your forearms if you want. Lower that back knee if you want. Let's stay here for at least 10 seconds because we didn't get much love on this right side runner's lunge here. All right, let's come out of that. What do we have up next? Shoulder stretch. So the way we'll do this is we will come to seated cross-legged. Take that right arm, cross it over the left side of your body, hook it in with your left forearm, and pull that right arm in towards your chest, stretching out that shoulder. Let's switch sides. Left arm across the right side of the body. Hook it in with your right forearm, anywhere but the joint. And That's enough of that. All right, chest stretch, chest stretch. Coming up now. Place your hands behind your hips, feet on the mat, knees bent. Retract your shoulder blades. Look up towards the sky. Maybe move your hands further behind you. Take a nice deep breath in. You should feel a nice stretch between your chest or across your chest. I feel this chest, biceps. It really helps if you move your hands further back and really focus on retracting your shoulder blades as you take a deep breath in. So retract the shoulder blades, look up, chest stretch, 10 more seconds. And then up next we have a high cobra for that back extension goodness. All right. Come on over, or flip on over to all fours. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Drop your pelvis. Exhale, squeeze your butt. Look up. Let's lower ourselves to the mat. You inhale down here. Exhale, push the mat away. Squeeze the butt. Shoulders down and back. Look up. High cobra. So you inhale on the way down. Exhale as you push up. This is great for your lumbar spine. 10 more seconds on this stretch. Let's get in one more high cobra. Nice work. Cossack stretch now. So, like I always say, I like starting with side to side lunges, and then I flex my heel, I get lower, I sit back until I'm basically sitting back, chest over the thigh, extending, flexing the opposite foot. So one heel and foot is completely on the mat. The other foot is flexed and off the mat. And you just shift side to side. You go as low as you want. Maybe widen your feet a little bit. Nice work. Figure 4 stretch. Come on down. Lie on down, legs in the tabletop, left foot over right thigh. Gently pull in with your right. Gently pull behind your right thigh. Pull that leg in towards yourself. Maybe rock side to side a little bit. You should feel this through your left hip, your left glute, left piriformis. And then let's switch legs. So legs back to tabletop, right ankle over left thigh. Grab behind your left thigh. Pull that left thigh in toward your nose. Rock side to side if you want. You should feel this through the right hip, right glute, right piriformis. Nice work. Butterfly stretch. Sit up nice and tall. Soles of the feet come together. Shoulders down and back. Maybe grab somewhere around your feet, your ankles. And on each exhale, forward fold, hinging at your hips. So you want to keep that nice flat back as you reach down towards your toes. The goal here is to try and get your nose to touch your toes while you keep that nice flat back. This will force you to hinge at your hips. You should feel that stretch your inner thighs, your hips. Great if you sit a lot. I could feel them rounding my shoulders. All right. Come out of that nice and slowly. That was it, or that is it. That was 15 minutes of stretching. Thank you so much for joining me today. Stretching is so good. I hope you do it on your own every day. Thanks for joining. Watch one of the hundreds of other videos. We are live every weekday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, where we do something different. Have a great day. Bye.